Hello everyone, welcome to Algebra 1. Today we're going to unlock one of the most powerful tools in mathematics, the forms of linear equation. But before that, let me ask you something. Okay, so which forms rule the line? Alright, we will unlock first your prior knowledge about the equation of the line. Okay, to further identify your knowledge, kindly think of this question. How do you usually recognize a line's equation? Any key features you look for, right? So once you have an answer in mind, kindly type in your answer in this open-ended activity. All right, some of you answered slope, some of you answered point, some of you answered intercept. Okay, so we'll see later on if your answers are related to the equation of a line. Right? But before we start, let me just emphasize those learning objectives for this short lesson. Okay, first, you're going to identify the forms of linear equation, describe when and how each form is used, graph them, and convert between them. Okay, so let's start with the superstar. Okay, once I say superstar, this is the most famous among those forms of the equation of a line. Okay, so which is the slope-intercept form. And it is y equal to mx plus b. M is the slope and b is the y-intercept. When say slope, this is how steep a line is. And y-intercept is where the line crosses the y-axis. So in the given example, y is equal to 2x plus 3. 2 is the slope and the y-intercept is 3. So when we'll use this form when you know the slope and the y-intercept. Second, we have the point slope form, which is y minus y sub 1 is equal to m, or the slope, times x minus x sub 1. So as I mentioned, m is the slope and the point x sub 1, y sub 1 is any point on the line. Okay, in the given example, y minus 4 equal to 3 times x plus 2. The slope is 3, and the point on the line is negative 2, positive 4. Okay, so if the y-intercept is not given, the but point on the line is given, you use the point slope form. And last but not the least is the standard form, which is ax plus by is equal to c. A, B, and C are integers, and this is very useful in finding intercepts. Aside from that, you you can also use this form in modeling some real-life applications using linear equations. Okay, so in the given example, 2x plus 3y is equal to 6, A is 2, B is 3, and C is equal to 6. Okay, so those are the three major forms of linear equation. Now, to check your understanding, so there is a draw it activity here, okay? And you're going to circle the slope and underline the y-intercept. All right, so very good. You, most of you, or all of you, have encircled the slope correctly and underlined the y-intercept. Okay, so the slope is 2 and the y-intercept is 3. Very good. Now, so to sum up everything about the forms of linear equation, there is an activity, okay, to check if all of you already understand the forms of linear equation. All right, so you may now start playing this activity. Time to climb. Okay, very good, Ryan. Come up as the first one to reach the top. All right, so all of you are very good. Okay, now let's reflect on the previous question. So, which forms do you prefer? Okay, to identify your preference on those three major forms of linear equation, there is a pool here. Okay, which form do you prefer? Think like a mathematician. Okay, so is it A, slope intercept, which is quick for graphing? A point slope, just you just need a point and slope, or standard form, which is a very applicable to real world problems. All right. Okay, so 30% answered A, 40% answered C. Okay, so far, and 30% also answered point slope. All right. Okay, so you know, to further understand how to graph linear equations, there's this interactive calculator in GeoGebra app. Okay, so the link is also posted, and just simply moving those points A and B here, you see the equation of a line in slope intercept form. All right, and you can also identify how the slope changes as you move one of the 2 points A and B here. Okay, so as you can see, if you move point A to this point, you see that the slope is 2, the y-intercept is -2. All right, but if you move it over here or here, okay, so that's how we illustrate the equation of a line through graphing. Okay? All right. Okay, so well done, everyone. Thank you for listening. This has been Mr. Joey M. De Luna, and I am your advisor. I am your teacher for this session. Good luck to the next lesson. See you again. Bye bye.